there everyone, hope you're having an absolutely magical day today. Welcome back to the beach. Today we're exploring a new part of Florida. This is part of the Anna Maria Beach right here. A very, very interesting spot. We saw a lot of Manatee County. It was very interesting. Kind of drove through manatee areas. We didn't see any manatees, but Manatee County, that'll be something for the future. We're just exploring today. We're kind of this the side of Anna Maria that is towards Florida. So the ocean's on the other side. This is kind of maybe this is the intercoastal waterway, not 100% sure, but this is some more water kind of near Florida. Really is a truly beautiful day today. Take a look out there. You can see a few birds, a couple people out there in the water, but not too crowded overall. See, kind of grass right here. Not as much as like the general beach feel, but kind of the grass over there, some of the pier over there. Beautiful day. The waterway here is really nice. You can see there's the water. It's actually pretty clear, like surprisingly clear. Again, this is not like directly on the ocean, but wow, that is crystal clear right there. Bridge out in the distance is like a rock structure over there. David walked to that one. You can see the boats all around. Beautiful. A lot of people in the water right there. You know what, I might go a little bit deeper in this water. That sounds pretty fun. Here we go, trying out some of this water. It's really, really nice. Wow, that feels great. And you can see how clear it is. I mean, there's a little bit of like algae and such, but it's really, really clear. And there's a lot of other Floridians standing in the water as well. I haven't gone that deep at the moment. They're super nice. Now, David and I are taking today to explore a little bit more. So this is the Anna Maria kind of beach park area. Very, very nice. But we're actually gonna go to the other side of Anna Maria right now, like a 4-minute drive to the other side and see what it's like. This is called Anna Maria Bayfront Park. There we go. It's Manatee County right there. And this is a nice little park where you can come down, relax, go to that waterway over there. Super quiet and relaxing. Now we're gonna head across the way. Hey, look at that trolley bus right there. That's super nice. Here we are, we're parked here. And I'm pretty sure we're allowed to park here. I think this is open public parking. I'm amazed that we found this spot. But there was a sheriff over there. I was gonna ask them, and they're not in their car. So I'm trying to figure out if we can park here. I'm gonna figure it out before we leave the car alone. Just confirmed with a very friendly sheriff here in Manatee County, and we are in Manatee County. We can park here to the beach. Now the key to free parking, and that's what this is, by the way, free parking. There are areas where you can purchase parking, but from what I have seen in beaches so far in Florida, there's a limited number of free spots and then some other paid spots. The free spots go to those who get here early. You got to get here early to get those free parking spots. So glad I double checked. This is gonna be a great day. Now this is what I'm talking about right here. Take a look. This is Anna Maria Beach right there. There's a sheriff's office right over there going around in their four-wheelers. And we are here to experience a fantastic day here at the beach. Some crowds all around, you can see, but it's not too crowded. And look, I think most people are actually following those social distance rules, which is fantastic. So I think we're gonna go that way. This looks like just grass in that direction. Just when I was getting situated, wouldn't you know it, I left my cell phone in the car. So back to the car. Luckily, it's not that far away. Luckily, I'm gonna go walk back to the car. The sand though, so nice. So nice. White, soft sand, super, super nice. Wow, we're gonna have a great day. Now, from the stores that we've passed along the way, I've seen most of them have signs up that say social distancing requirements, required to go inside, and or masks are required for entry. Good to see. As I'm walking around here, I'm seeing a lot of great food spots that I'd love to try in the future. Just kind of like hole-in-the-wall spots. Once all this global situation is over, we'll definitely be trying them. Oh my gosh, there's a Maryland license plate. Wow, wow, okay. Yeah, for those who know, I just recently moved from Maryland, so great to see. Now, you'd think that cell phones be something you'd never forget, but again, when you're in a rush, sometimes you forget these things. You see that orange and white helicopter up there? Coast Guard helicopter. Wow, I wonder if they're going out to make a save or something else, but great to see and good to know for those of us who fly drones. We have to follow all the regulations. That's a good example of it. All right, I am all situated. Our stuff's right there on the beach and we're walking towards the water. Sand is super nice here. Probably some of the softest sand I have felt yet, but take a look at this water. Look at how clear this is. I am walking all the way. Look at this. Here we go. Kind of a sandbar. Look at see, it kind of goes from deeper to shallower over here. Wow. I am in shock, total shock at how far out. Look at me, look, the water's back there. I'm all the way out here. There's small fish right there. Wow. The water feels amazing, just amazing. I love it. This is an amazing, incredible beach. And don't forget, this is the Gulf of Mexico. This is not the Atlantic. Can you see how clear that is? There's a large shell. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's enormous. I'm gonna leave it here just because it's part of the ocean, but wow, that's awesome. For reference, for those who are counting, I am up to my knees here, okay? I'm up to my knees in the water, getting more comfortable all the time. You know, I've been thinking a lot about a mask tan. I feel like a lot of us who go out in the sun during all this and still want to, you know, practice the social distancing are going to get mask tans. All right, I'm going to go back I'm going to go back to our spot, drop off my shirt, and try sitting down here on this sandbar. This is so nice. I have put on a tremendous amount of sunscreen now. So here we go, into the water. I'm going to sit right here on this sandbar. It's relaxing right here on the sand. Look how shallow that is, and we're actually not like right up to the shore. It's super nice. Look at those small little minnow fish right there. Those are super small fish. I don't know if you can see them in the water there. There's tons of them. Small little fish right there. That wave hit me right around waist height. Yep, okay, so this is a good distance right here. You'd be surprised how little it takes for me to get burned. Shirt back on. I don't know what this is. I think it's a rock, but it's a very unique one. I just found it right here in the water. Very cool. Now, I do want to show you some of the social distancing here at Anna Maria Beach. There's a lot of social distancing going on. 6 feet apart. Most families are staying separated as well, even out here in the water. So I know, you know, the mask may not be absolutely necessary right now, but I don't mind having it on. I feel like if you don't mind, then might as well leave it on, right? But yeah, good job, Anna Maria Beach. Now, as an example of the water depth here, there's David, not even waist height yet. And you can see there's a lot of kind of beach before him. So there's like this area where it's really shallow. He goes out there and he's getting towards waist height out there. But yeah, you can see crystal clear, super smooth water. Hard to describe water, but smooth water, smooth sand. Oh yeah. Now, until I get my beach umbrella, I have resorted to a second hat here, as you can see. It's working pretty well. But I absolutely love it. I got to tell you, of the three that we've experienced together, Cocoa Beach, Bel Air Beach, and here at Anna Maria, I think that's the name of this beach, this is my favorite. This is, and I have you to thank for it because it was you who suggested this. A very kind friend suggested this beach right here, so I can't thank you enough. This is fantastic. Really fantastic. Loving it. It'll be even better without the masks on in the future. It's going to be fantastic. Can't wait to come back to it when we do. But for now, we're just chilling out, having fun. Maybe we'll experience some other beaches, maybe. But this is great. We spent a little bit of time here just sitting back, relaxing. We're going to head back to the car now, grab some food that we packed, maybe eat it here on the beach or maybe eat it somewhere else. We're not so sure yet. We're still deciding as we go. One thing we do want to be aware of is the crowds, and as the day kind of progresses here, you can see people start to fill in, but not that much. Imagine what this is going to be like when we don't have to wear masks all the time. We can just take them off, just walk around, no problem. It's going to be even better. We can spend the whole day. That's going to be great. But for now, we're just taking it in small portions. Something I've noticed as I'm walking around here with bare feet, the sand is not getting nearly as hot as it did at, I think it was Cocoa Beach, where the sand was super hot. Don't know why. I think it's a different style of sand. Super nice. Now, we just found out as we're walking back to the car here, paid parking is $25 for all day parking. It's important to know. Sandbar, waterfront dining. That's kind of where we are, basically, near Anna Maria Beach right here. And the car is still there, so that's always a good thing. You worry sometimes. You park in new areas, not like 100% sure, but I asked the sheriff, so I felt really confident this time, but still. So we made it back to the car now, thinking about the next step. Maybe it's another beach, maybe it's just driving around, who knows. But one thing that Dave and I have both noticed is the fact that when you wear a mask in the very strong Florida sun and the heat, it's compounded. It's compounded. David, any thoughts on that?
Yeah, you're doing a lot of walking out there, especially in the middle of the day. The heat is really cranked up. The sun is out. You're starting to feel that tan as well. So it's just so much energy that you're having to utilize, and feels like it's being drained from all of that. So it's a lot of fun, but it can definitely be draining as well.
No doubt about it. So that also plays into the parks as well. I know that there are more indoor areas in the parks where you can kind of take, not take our masks off, but maybe walk around in air conditioning. Just as an example, we got our air conditioning pumped up in the car here as we think about the next step. But that's just an important part of this. Florida sun, Florida heat, mask makes it a little bit more challenging. So funny, David, we were talking about this. There's this restaurant that we both want to try. We've been looking at these restaurants that we really want to try. There's one right there. You see where it says M-Y space A-M-I. And I, immediately just jump to it and say, oh, my Amy. And David's like, not so sure about that, Michael. And so I'm like, my AMI, I'm not sure. And then you kind of try a few times, you eventually get to Miami. That's, yeah, so good, so good. These places will be on my list when this global situation is over. So a lot of things to look forward to. I'm excited. David, are you excited?
It should be great.
See, when things are said and done and situations behind us, there are things to look forward to. And I think that's the key to all of this, was to stay positive and think about the future. Think about all the great times coming up in the future. After we've had a chance to refresh in the car here with a little bit of AC, eat some lunch, we're gonna head to another beach per your suggestion. I think it's pronounced Coquina Beach, I believe so. Right there, 20 minutes, 19 minutes away from Anna Maria Beach. So far, this is my #1 beach that we've been to in Florida. Right? Boom. I know it's a big one. But now we're gonna go and explore another one. Maybe we'll just do a little bit of exploring, just kind of like glance around, see what it's like. Or maybe we'll get out and have a full adventure there. Not sure yet, but it doesn't hurt to look around since we're here. 19 minutes away. Let's head to it. I'm not sure if it's a brand or not, but take a look right over here. We found a Hurricane Hanks and Hurricane Liquors. And you know, these areas in Florida are usually the ones hardest hit when hurricanes come through the Gulf of Mexico. So, interesting name. So David just saw a sign. We've got to correct what happened earlier. It looked like Miami, but apparently AMI is kind of short for Anna Maria Island, AMI. Okay, now we know. Finding things out as we go. We can see the beach along the way as we make our way, slowly but surely. 8 minutes left to go. Sure enough, we have made it to Coquina Beach. I think that's what it's called. You can see there's a lot of parking here, but most of the spots are full, and we're seeing a tremendous number of crowds. Much more crowded than the Anna Maria Beach where we were. We still want to explore it just a little bit today. It smells really good here, and you can see there are a lot of trees that start off the beach right here. Public trash cans right there. Definitely a popular one. Wow. Kind of a trail right there. Showers as well. Let's go off to the sand right now. Here we are, Coquina Beach right here. You can see there are a lot of people here, a lot more than we saw at Anna Maria Beach. So I don't think we're gonna spend too much time here. Just wanted to explore just a little bit till the global situation is over. Again, we wanna do our part to social distance, and there are some who definitely are. Take a look. You can see spaces between folks right there, absolutely, and others that are a little too close in my opinion. Just my opinion, you know, everybody's got different opinions here. A lot of people in the water enjoying it right there. Beautiful sand, super soft. Really nice. Take a look on this side. A little bit too crowded on that side of the beach, in my opinion. I think a little bit more space would be good. It's just my opinion. Again, it's not everyone's, just my opinion. But yeah, a little bit more crowded. Now, David and I are actually going to wrap up our day here at Coquina Beach. Hard to imagine. I know, shortest day ever at Coquina Beach. We walked out for 10 minutes and we're back in the car already. It's just a little bit too crowded in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You know, I think that getting here early in the morning, that's the key. You know, you can experience a lot, much lower crowds, and the heat's not as intense. I think that's the big piece of it here. I sure hope you enjoyed today's adventure to the beach. 2 different beaches, Anna Maria and Coquina here. We'll definitely have more beach adventures in the future, as long as you enjoy them. So you gotta let me know if you enjoy them in the comments below. Thanks so much for being a part of the magic with us today. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. Until next time,
have a magical day.
And see you real soon.